Miley Cyrus is currently fighting this massive, highly publicized copyright lawsuit over her track Flowers.
Right, the record-breaking anthem.
Yeah, exactly. And the allegation is that she systematically stole the musical DNA of Bruno Mars's 2013 hit "When I Was Your Man."
Which is a heavy accusation.
It is. But here is the absolute wildest part of this whole controversy. Bruno Mars is not the one suing her.
No.
Neither are his primary co-writers. An investment firm, backed by Wall Street private equity, is the one taking her to court.
Yeah, Tempo Music Investments.
Right, because they bought a fractional share of the song's copyright. So, welcome to the new music industry where high finance basically owns the legal rights to your nostalgia.
We are looking at a fundamental shift in how art is governed here. The entire concept of an artist being inspired by another artist, of engaging in this musical dialogue, it's colliding violently with corporate asset management.
It really is. So, welcome to another custom-tailored deep dive, crafted specifically for you. If you were one of the millions of people who heard Flowers on the radio and immediately thought, oh, wait, I know this song, your brain was actually doing something incredibly complex.
Highly complex, biologically speaking.
Yeah. And our mission today is to dissect that exact phenomenon, looking at one of the biggest pop controversies of the decade. And we aren't just doing celebrity gossip here. We have pulled a massive stack of sources to figure out the truth behind the music.
The documentation we have is extensive. We are looking at the actual legal filings and motions to dismiss from the federal docket.
The actual court papers.
Exactly. And we've cross-referenced those with intense Reddit music theory debates, granular YouTube production breakdowns that trace the exact vintage synthesizers used.
I love those breakdowns.
They're great. And perhaps most interestingly, we are diving into a neuroscientific study from Nature Communications.
Oh, this study is mind-blowing.
It really is. It's all about how the human brain biologically processes and predicts musical structure.
Because, Flowers didn't just break a few records, it completely obliterated the landscape.
Yeah, fastest song in history to hit 100 million streams on Spotify.
In less than a week. And it spent an astonishing 112 weeks charting on the U.S. adult contemporary charts. But alongside that, undeniable commercial dominance, it sparked this massive cultural debate.
Where is the line between a loving homage, a clever response song, and outright legally actionable plagiarism?
Exactly. So, okay, let's unpack this. Because to truly understand this controversy, we have to look past the radio play and dive into the cold, hard music theory and the actual legal filings.
Right. But before we get to the sheet music, we have to understand the narrative frame that Miley Cyrus deliberately constructed. Because the context of the release is the engine driving the public's perception.
The January 13th